How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win. We are playing on the map Vertigo today, and today is another video for my quest for all the diamond guns in Black Ops 2. I'm really trying to go after it, and today is the PDW. So I'll show you what I already have for the PDW right now, and it's one of the few guns that I have gold. And I can show you a few of the tips and a few of the ways I was able to kind of get this really quickly. So I'm going to take this off the screen right now. You can pause the video and look at it. I'm sure you don't need to, but anyways. So, the PDW is probably one of my favorite submachine guns. I know a lot of people bash it for it being like the MP40. I've said it's the MP40 reskinned. I'm trying to get my teammates to move here. Like I said, this is a quick TDM. So, definitely the hardest part about the PDW is getting the headshots because it does have a little bit more recoil than most of the submachine guns. Even though it does have a really large clip, and that's where you can use its effectiveness. Like right there, if I didn't have two guys coming at me, I probably would have stopped and gone for the headshot right there. But instead, I got a double kill, which I'll go back to that later because that is important. But so yeah, you can use the clip of the PDW to your advantage because you don't really have to conserve your ammo. Basically, you're allowed to go kind of buck wild, like what I'm doing right there. Like I literally just wasted 35 shots on one guy. And when you put more shots down the range, you're more likely to get a headshot. So with the PDW, you don't want to be as conservative as you would with a normal submachine gun. You want to go all out, really balls to the wall, trying to get the diamond submachine guns. And right here, I just totally failed. That's a lack of map knowledge day one right there, not knowing where the indoors and outdoors are. So as far as getting the other ones, carbon fiber is 30 revenge medals. That's very easy. That could come in like one day. Cherry Blossom and your Art of War are the 150 kills without perks and without an attachment. You can get that in like an hour's play session if you do ground war. I mean, honestly, if you get 40 to 30 kills per round, or per game, I should say, yeah, that's like maybe 45, 55 minutes, something like that, and you'll have it done. Ronin is the double kills medal, which I just told you about right there. Instead of pausing, being able to kill that guy because his buddy was right behind me, I got a double kill. You'll be surprised how many double kills you get per game because honestly, the double kill like hit feed counters, I get knifed right here, is really long. So you could like get a kill, wait 2 or 3 seconds, get another kill, that'll be a double kill. So very easy, pretty straightforward right there. And then skulls, get 10 bloodthirsties, which I want to say is 5 kills in a row. That honestly isn't hard at all considering a UAV is 5 kills in TDM. So essentially count to every time you get a, basically every time you get a UAV, and let's say you don't use a C4, which is unfortunate for me because I use those C4s a lot, you've basically gotten yourself a bloodthirsty. You could almost get 10 in one game. That's like going 50 and 10, and right there I wasn't thinking. I stopped and thought about going for the headshot, but I was already wasting so many rounds, and I was already downhill that, down in their spawn, that I didn't want to see. Like right there, I shot so many times, and that was just like a moth attracted to a light. All those guys knew I was back there, and once I was back there, it was really difficult to get set and to try to get the headshot. So I had to, whoa, what happened right there? Got killed by the KSG, the almighty, all-powerful slug shotgun, as my teammates are all sitting. That is what they get right there. For them sitting right there, they deserve to totally be 3-man feeded by that hunter-killer drone. So I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, the Peacekeeper is actually not one of the harder ones to go for your gold/diamond camo. It's actually fairly easy just because all the things I mentioned. Once you get the headshots out of the way, it's really up, or excuse me, I should say downhill in like the positive sense. Like if you're riding a bike and you're going downhill, that's what you want. You don't want it to be an uphill climb. It's fairly straightforward, and really just playing with it will get you the gold, which is what you're going for. Now, some of the more harder ones to get, I know, and which I'll be covering in the next few episodes, are going to be the Chi-Com and, oh, that was a nice C4 right there. The Chi-Com, and I know some people are having trouble with the Scorpion from my comments from my last video. So I'll be sure to bring you guys a few Scorpion games because the rate of fire on the Scorpion is so fast, so you don't have the luxury of like just spraying and hoping a lot of bullets hit you. You kind of have to like go in an area. Well, I'll talk about the Scorpion when I do it. When I cover the Scorpion video, but for now, we're just going to talk about the PDW. Some of the attachments I like to use on the PDW, man, really, honestly, I like to use fast mag and stock. I really like the iron sights, as that guy was throwing C4, and I was really frustrated with him. I really like the iron sights on the PDW because it's really open. I don't like the red dot because I think the recoil kind of throws me off, but these are just personal opinions. And You know, the only other thing I could really see working well with the PDW, surprisingly, is the MMS. I have had great success with all the PDW MMSs I find on the ground, which is rare because I find them in the first place, so kind of weird. But when I do find them, I feel like I'm getting a lot of headshots, which is, you know, that might just be the luck of the draw. I don't really know. But if it is a coincidence, that's a cool coincidence. So I like to stick with the fast mags and the stock because that allows me to left trigger and like run around corners. And you'd be surprised if you're aimed in how easier it is to get headshots, especially if you're able to move more quickly. So I think I actually die right here. I'm not too sure. One of these times I fall off and I get really frustrated. It's really easy to fall off this map, so you got to be careful. So yeah, those are my attachments. Really, the perks, you can use anything except for when you're going for, you know, your Cherry Blossom and your Art of War. Then you want to take the attachments and the perks off. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward, and so hopefully these have given you some quick tips on how to get a faster gold PDW, and obviously just play the game mode you want. I mean, it's all up to you guys. So again, I encourage you guys to like the video, and if you're new, subscribe. I know I had a Machinima video go up yesterday or a few days ago, so who knows when it went up. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, do all that awesome stuff. Have a nice day, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video.